What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. It is less than a week to Fordtakeover. Less than a week. I'm excited. This year, with COVID going on and everything going on, we haven't had a lot of events going on. Actually, none. This is the first event at the drag strip here in Jackson, Tennessee, and one of the first events around me locally as far as drag strip events. So I'm excited. We've got that going on, and as you know, I've got a race with Pony 1992 in his Gen 2 manual car that he's been working on, been building up, and he has called me out. We've got a race on the line, NA versus NA, Gen 2 versus Gen 3, manual versus automatic. It is going to be fun. Now, he put out a video not too long ago of him at the drag strip, and he ran an 8.0 and I ran a 7.6. He was right around 3,000 DA. I ran my 7.6 at right around 3,000 DA. So that right there gave me advantage. Since then, however, he's reached out to Palm Beach Dyno. He told them, get rid of my nannies in between shifts. I want to power shift this thing, and I want all the power. So since then, he has, in my opinion, gotten that car a little quicker, and it might be closer. And if you know me, you know I love a close race. I love them. But anyway, there is money on the line. It's for charity. We are giving away, whoever wins gives to charity, one of Determined Veterans charities. We will give to that. So we're not making any money off each other. It's a friendly wager. Whoever loses has to pay money out to the charity. We've got money on the race, and we got money on the gap. So there you go, guys. I kind of do want to win, and I kind of do want to gap them, but it is what it is. But guys, I'm gonna throw some footage in from his video of before and after his tune revision. So as you can see, yeah, I think it's a little quicker, and it's going to be a fun race between him and I cannot wait for that. But guys, if you want to know what all is done to his car, go over to his channel, link in the description, Pony 1992. Go over there, watch his videos, and you can see what all he's done to that car. That car is being prepared for a Whipple. After Fordtakeover, he is installing his 2.9 Whipple that he's got to go in that car. So you want to go over there and check it out. If you love manual cars and you love going fast, you need to go check out his channel. But guys, you know, I'm very impressed with what this car can do with just a E85 tune. You gotta look, this car is when I run it, it's full interior. It is a 315 gear base car, and it just has the E85 tune. And I run a 7.6 and almost 3,000 DA right at 95 mile an hour. A little over 94, but right at 95 mile an hour. For those of you not used to 8th miles, to give you kind of an idea of quarter mile, this car, last time it ran 11.6 in Bowling Green, its 8th mile was a 7.6. So this car can do a mid-11 in almost 3,000 DA with just an E85 tune only. Well, and cat back and tire, of course. But I just rear tire. The front stock wheels were still on the car in all my passes. So I'm highly impressed in what these cars can do naturally aspirated with just a tune. Which leads me into the main topic of today's video. Should you boost your 18 up Mustang? Well, as you know, I'm going turbo, but let's talk about it a little bit. All right, so these cars can go mid to low 11s with just an E85 tune and tire. That's pretty much it. Then once you go adding modifications to it, you can dip it into the 10s, mid 10s, low 10s, and 9s, depending on how much you want to do. I've seen some cars out there with the gear, cams, Cobra Jet intake, dip into the low 10s, and some have hit high 9s. So why do we add boost when we are literally taking away a lot of the reliability out of the car. Do they handle the boost? Yes. But you take a lot of risk when you boost one of these cars. Now, we are putting twin turbos on the car. Why? Because I love to party and I love to go fast. But once you push the limits of this engine, you're well into the 9s, low 9s, and into the 8s. Take David Van Forest, for example. He ran, I believe, an 8.2, 8.3, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, on a stock engine. If you're not gonna go into the 9s or better with these cars, there's really no reason to go forced induction. Yes, are you gonna spend quite a bit of money on a stall, on a Cobra Jet intake, and everything to go mid to low 10s? Yes, you are. Does that almost equate to forced induction? Depending on the forced induction, yes it does. But if that's all you intend, there's no need to risk, you know, blowing the engine with forced induction and the extra headaches of forced induction when you do not intend for the car to be faster than that. It's in my opinion that if you want a mid to low 10-second car to stay in A, you don't have to worry about putting a cage in it, because these cars can legally, NHRA can legally run up to a 10.0 without having to have a cage or anything like that. So you get to have a great street car. Let's face it, a mid to low 10-second car is very impressive. Very impressive. And yes, you're going to have to spend some money to get there. However, like I said, if that's your intentions, it's my opinion, stay in A. If you intend to go well into the 9s or faster, that's when you want to go boosting these cars. It's amazing how much the 10R80 and the Gen 3 Coyote work hand in hand to be as quick as they are for what they are. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget, after Fordtakeover, we have True and Wild Street Shootout. Yes, we changed the rules just a little bit. Had a lot of people reaching out to me. So now we have a naturally aspirated True Street class, a forced induction True Street class, and a Wild Street class. So I pretty much covered mild to wild street classes. Had a lot of people reaching out to me, and I was like, yeah, you know, you're right. There's no reason to have a wild street car out there running with a NA True Street car. A lot of people wouldn't want to enter, so we made 3 classes. But you know, as you can see the rules and everything else has changed just a little bit. But guys, it's going to be a fun event, and that starts at 5 p.m. after Fordtakeover. So come on out and have some fun, guys. And don't forget that the shootout is for all makes and models, and then Fordtakeover is Ford vehicles, Ford power vehicles only. But guys, come on out June 6th, have some fun, and I hope to see you there. But if I don't, you can always check out the content right here on my channel. Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't,